This is the observation hive I have in my garage. Off to the left you can actually see an entrance tube. It goes actually out a window. So that window allows the bees to go in and out, gather pollen and nectar and keep the hive alive. This is a cabinet I built a few years ago of my own design. Maybe we'll make them available on the internet at some point. But it's built in such a way that I can feed them. There's a special plastic feeder in the top. That's just the lid for it. They're screened at the bottom so the bees can have ventilation. And then we're just going to open this up. Inside you can see that we have a pretty good hive. Up here at the top, all this white area, that's actually wax where the bees have capped over honey that is actually ready to store. And below you can kind of see some of the black areas right in here that are shiny. This is nectar that's been collected, but it's not at the right moisture content. So if they capped it off now, it might actually spoil or mold. They have to get it dry enough to actually be honey. This little spot right here is where they've tried to build some honeycomb and attached it to the glass on the inside. We're going to switch this to macro mode and see if we can zoom in and you can see a little bit more activity. Alright, so again you see that they've got some nectar there that's still a little bit too moisture content. The moisture content's too high for them to cap it. And then there you can see it's actually, that is the actual waxed capped honey that's ready for them to store for the winter. Down here we're going to look at a couple of things. You can see right in this area here is pollen that has been stored for the winter. It's been pollen that's actually kept near the brood so the brood can get a protein source. And the brood's normally located right below that. If you see right there when they move out of the way, which they're not going to do, it's actually a drone right there. You can see that he's a lot bigger than the other bees in the area. But the kind of woolly looking cap, that's actually different than a wax cap. This is actually a capped brood. So the brood's about to hatch out. We can move up here and you can see the male drone broods. They're kind of you see what looks like a ball there. It's just an extension out of the cells. They make the cells bigger to accommodate the larger size of the drones. If you have any questions, I guess I could always reply on Facebook.